Sarah, not her real name, knows what it's like to have someone restrict the air you breathe. She was abused by her former partner, who for years would regularly do the unthinkable.
I remember the first time it happened. He was drunk and he climbed on top of me. He put his hands around my throat and he pinned me down with the strength of his body. I had tears rolling down my face. I remember saying numerous times, "No, stop," and he just continued.
This was something that he began to do quite a bit in the end.
He'd done it all the way through our 7-year relationship. Even when I was pregnant with our child, he did that. I actually miscarried one of my children because of the abuse.
Sarah eventually reported the abuse to police, but a lack of evidence meant he was never charged.
Looking back now, I can see it was a form of control that he got off on, knowing that he was in control, and even though I was saying no, he continued to do that, and he liked seeing me upset, and it didn't even matter if the children were in the same house or room. I feel angry that he'd done that to me. I don't actually know how somebody could do that, those things to another human being. It's inhumane.
Non-fatal strangulation only became a standalone offence 3 years ago today. Since then, Sky News can reveal there have been almost 40,000 investigations recorded in the past year, but 70% of cases are being dropped due to evidential difficulties. That's despite 1 in 5 victims wanting to pursue the case. The leading charity for addressing strangulation says vital evidence is being missed.
In around 50% of cases, there are no external physical visible signs of injury. That's not to say that there aren't internal injuries. Seeing individuals as possibly disoriented, not knowing or remembering what has happened because their brain has been deprived of oxygen and they're not able to form memories, all of these specific nuances that come with strangulation, of course, then sit within a broader context of domestic abuse.
Many domestic abuse survivors choose not to pursue further action. But for those wanting to see a conviction, it's a long journey that victims need better support with.
We're seeing a significant increase in successful prosecutions for rape, and we're looking at how that's expanded across all aspects of violence against women and girls. And there's huge potential in this work, but we know that perpetrators are rarely committing a one-off offence, and therefore if we can really get to the focus on perpetrators who are causing so much harm, one, we might deter others, but two, we'll protect more victims.
The Crown Prosecution Service says charges of strangulation are often brought alongside more serious offences, such as rape. Their message is that this violent act, used to exert power over another person, will be punished. Ashna Harinag, Sky News.